Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Dolan here from FITTR, and today we are here to do some quick workout on especially targeting the lower body. So in case you feel a little burnout, feel free to have a sip of water in the between and get back as soon as possible. So we'll start with the warm-ups, right? And we're going to sway our body on the back using the momentum, keeping the feet on the floor, all the way back. Twist your torso when you go all the way back. Twist your torso. Tiptoe walk on the floor. We're going to walk on our toes on the floor. Or on the mat. Okay, so if you have a tool with you, which is any stepper or any table, which is at least at a knee height, right? You can do the step up and lunges. Okay, I would like to show you that. So you are taking the right leg up as you are going in. Breathe out, come down, and go back. Same leg. Breathe out, come down, breathe in, bend your knee, go up, down, bend your knee, go up, your leg, bend your knee, and come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do the other leg, bend your knee, go up, down, and lunge. Your knee up, 4, breathe out, breathe in, come down, breathe out, go up, breathe in, come down. Core tight. And next side to side. Go for the next exercise, which is a squat and a crunch. So our feet are hip width apart, facing in front or a little lateral. Our palms are interlocked, and behind our head, we'll do a squat and then we'll do a crunch. As you know, when I'm doing a squat, my hips are pushing back and I'm going in and going back. My knees are bending, but at the same time, they're extending a little bit, but they're not really going all the way outside the toes. Rather, I'm pushing the hips back when I'm going down instead of pushing the knee in front, right? That will work on my lower body, on my hips, on my hamstrings, my glutes. So as you can see, 1, crunch, 2, crunch, breathe in, crunch, breathe in, crunch, breathe in, touch your elbow to the knee, or try to touch your elbow to the knee. Breathe in, go down, breathe out, crunch, breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Next exercise, which is a duck walk. Again, a very effective exercise for the lower body. So you are sitting in a squat position, your hips all the way to the down, almost touching the ground. Your back is straight. You are walking in this position. 1, 2, 3. Bouncy duck, bouncy duck. We're going up and coming down, up and coming down. 3, 2, 1. 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Right. Next exercise, the Bulgarian split squat. We'll do the squat with one leg. Okay. I'll take the support of a chair or any table that you have. You're going to put one leg on the chair, on your feet, the upper part of your feet. Well, when you go down, the other leg, the one leg is resting. And actually, you are squatting with one leg, so the entire body weight is on the one leg, and hence that works more on your muscles. Can we give it a try? Let's do it. So go be at a distance from the chair, so that again when you bend, just like I told you in squat, not really extending the knee all the way outside the toe. Knee should be within your toe range. Rather, you're going to go all the way down and squeeze your glutes when you come up. Okay? So let's see how it goes. Breathe in and go down. Breathe out and come up. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe in and go down. Breathe out, come up. You can place your hands, extend your hands in front of you so that you get that balance and you don't trip off. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. All the way down, down, down. 3, 2, tighten your core. Breathe in, tighten your core, go down and breathe out. We'll do the other way around. My knees are bent at the right angle. My feet, my knee and my hips are right angle to each other. While the other leg is straight. While I'm going down, I'll not extend the knee so much that it will go outside the toe. Rather, I'm at a distance where I can push my hips back. Okay, let's do it. 1. Feel the pressure in your back. Feel the pressure in your glute muscle. One feet is resting on the chair. Focus, focus, focus. Breathe in, core tight. Breathe out when you come up. Breathe in, core tight. Breathe out when you come up. All the way down. All the way down. And 5. And 4. And 3. 2. And okay. Next exercise we are going to do side lunges. When you do the side lunges, your feet are on the floor. Feet are not really lifting on the floor. Your feet are wide apart. It forms sort of an A shape with your hips. And when you go sit back, like squats, push your hips back, back straight, core sucked in, all the way down, up. Your leg, your knee, your feet, your hip are again at a right angle to each other, 90 degrees to each other, or more. Okay, so let us do that. Feet are still on the floor, and you are going up. Feet are still on the floor. You may stretch, extend your hands in front just to get that balance. 1, 2, breathe in, go down. breathe out and come up. Breathe in, go down. Breathe out and come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. 5 more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Push up with your hips. Push up with your hips and with your legs. All the way down. Squat and up. We'll do one more variation of the side lunges called the Cossacks. When we are doing that, our legs are again wide apart. And when we are, it sort of increases the range of motion. So when we are going down, right, our toes are lifted, our heel is on the floor. We are going sort of, and I'm coming up and placing the feet back on the floor. Again, I'm going down, heel is on the ground, toes are up and coming up all the way down, up, all the way down, up, all the way down, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe out when you come up. Breathe in when you go down. So we have learned quite a few exercises. We're going to do this one after the other, right? First round, I was explaining you the exercises. While we do the second round, we'll do them back to back, right? Without taking a break. Can we get started? Okay. First exercises for step up. So I'll get a tool. Which is at a knee length, knee height, or above the knee, so that you feel that extra stretch on your leg muscle. Okay? So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one is the squat and the crunch. We'll interlock our fingers of the palm and we'll put it behind our head. I hope you are able to follow the exercises. I've already demonstrated the exercises when I was doing the first round. Here we are going to execute them back to back. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, enough for you. What's the point of workout? It's meant to be challenging. It's meant to be working on your muscles, on your body. Okay, we take a breather by rotating our arms in drawing a circle. Before we go to the next exercise, which is the duck walk. We go all the way. We're in the squat position. We'll walk with our legs. We'll have a watch. One. We'll bounce a little bit, not all the way up. You can see I'm bouncing, but I'm still in squat position. Duck walk, duck walk, duck walk. Bouncy duck. 4, 3, 1. Okay. Next exercise is the Bulgarian split we did. We'll do that one more time. With the help of a chair, one of the feet is resting in the chair. The other feet is on the ground at a distance. That when we do the squat, the knee, or the point to note is the knee should not extend outside the toe. Rather, our hips should go down. Have a look. 1. Easy, easy, easy. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Right? The other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Side lunges. Legs wide apart in the form of an A. The hips. I've already demonstrated. Feet are on the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your hips to push your body up. Use your hips to push your body up. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, 1. The Cossacks. 1. See, my heels are on the floor. My feet are up. 2. All the way down. Increase the range of motion because you are using your heels only. Your feet are not totally on the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To walk on the floor. And do one more round of this entire series of exercise. Call it a circuit. You can do it back to back without taking a break. That will really help. We'll do our stretches for the day. Today we are going to do one new stretch. On the chair, we are going to place our feet on the chair, our legs on the chair. Stretch the back leg. Front leg is resting on the chair at a 90-degree. Stretch the back leg back. Feel the stretch. Other side. On the floor as well, which I'll show you after this. Right? So if you would like to do it on the floor, Then go all the way. Back leg, front leg is at a 90 degree. Knee, the hip and leg 90 degree to each other. Back leg is straight. Knee on the touching on the floor. Stretch in your lower body. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. The other side. The stretch. The hamstring. Feel the stretch on the back. The hamstring up. You lie down. The legs sort of point, pushing inside your hips. The back is straight, not arched. Legs are straight. Your feet flat, facing the ceiling. Your legs are totally flat. You can see. Pull your legs with the help of a cloth. Or your feet on the floor. Sway your knees side to side. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. Sit. Your hips are resting on the heels of your feet. Hands are stretched in front. Neck is straight. Relax. Your back leg. Squeeze the glute. Hold this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The leg. Back, back, back. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Last stretch is the butterfly stretch. We'll sit on our hips. The back is straight. The feet are touching each other. You might take the support, with your hands, you might take a support so that your back is straight and you're sort of pushing. And you feel the stretch in your hamstring. You may hold your feet. Push your knee on the ground as much as possible. Depends on your flexibility, depends on your familiarity. Push your knee back, push the knee on the ground as much as possible. Feet are touching each other. Floor of the feet touching each other. And the knees are pushing down. Down. With the additional stretch, you might want to bend a little bit with the palm of the palm on the floor. Back is straight. Feel the stretch even more. Your neck on one side. Air pass your neck. The neck on the other side. Thank you for being with me in the wonderful session. See you soon again.